Gallifrey gals, Gallifrey gals, Gallifrey gals. Welcome to our sci-fi world. It's Gallifrey gals.
Katrina go on her own rant.
Like I didn't even do what I was supposed to.
Don't see you in the chat of the teleparty, but okay.
Because I'm just ready.
Are you though? Because it seems like you're not, because you're not actually sat in the Netflix.
What am I ready for, everybody? I'm fucking ready for part 2 of Redemption because this is the Gallifrey gals get warped. I'm Katrina.
I'm Paula. I'm so
I've
excited about your
never seen
enthusiasm.
Star Trek The Next Generation, so I want to know what the fuck happens.
And it is one of my all-time favorite TV shows. So,
and there you go.
And that's we watch it together and react to it. And now you know everything that we're about.
And now you're here. And maybe there was a short break and you either saw 1 or 2 episodes of us reacting to TOS if you're on YouTube. If you didn't see the other one, sign up for our Patreon. You get a bunch of cool little shit and you get to hang with us. And that's that. I really just want to watch this, you guys. So cheers.
Katrina's like, forget this intro. Get to the episode. So I guess I will humor her and we'll
unless you have to say something beforehand, but like I just don't care.
I have a few things we could talk about at the end, maybe if we feel like it. We'll just see where the conversation takes us. But yeah.
Oh.
Okay,
bye or hi.
There are only about 12 ships within a day's travel of this position.
The only other ships available are either in space dock for repairs or still under construction. Most of them don't.
But guess who there is?
We could probably
Us.
scare up 7, maybe 8 more ships.
Miss LaForge, can you implement your tachyon detection grid with 20 ships?
It's possible, but the more ships, the bigger the net we can throw.
All right.
Makes sense.
I want to add the Tiananmen, the Sutherland, and the Hermes, whether the art superintendent says they're ready or not. Mr. Data, will you select a group of experienced Enterprise officers to augment the crews of those ships?
Aye, sir.
I believe the starship Sutherland will need a captain. I think of no one better suited for that task than you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, you can't tell me there's not something there. Like, he's not just some android. Like,
who could possibly say?
This is just a regular day on a Klingon fucking warship. So dumb. It's like it is truly in their Klingon blood to like be this way, you know?
Yeah.
It's not just the men. I know it's the female Klingons too. No. God.
He does not like his brother.
No.
Obviously.
He tries to be.
Because he's part human.
Perhaps he needs something to help restore his confidence.
Excuse me, sir. I'd like to request a transfer.
Wow. I don't want to serve under an android.
I'd be a good first officer for you. Your service record to date suggests you would perform that function adequately. No, that's not what I mean. I don't think I'd be a good first officer for you. I understand your concerns. Request denied.
Noted.
The Endeavor's
Now,
sorry,
the date and time I took command of the ship in the log.
He's logical, and he knows that you're good at your fucking job, so you're gonna stay and learn to be good at your job and set aside your fucking bigotry.
Aye, sir.
What's up, Chief?
Engage.
They've set course for Klingon territory.
How many?
At least 20 starships.
Who is commanding this fleet?
Picard.
What does it mean? Is the Federation going to enter
Listen,
the
I
war?
don't even want to hear
Should
you
we attack
talk.
them before they get here?
Silence
he's-
the child or send him away.
Thank God I'm her.
Sayla feels the same as you.
Just
I want you to
fucking
return
shut
to
him up or
immediately.
get rid of
Have
him.
all available ships rendezvous at these coordinates in 2 days.
Yes, Commander. Not yet.
Oh my God, is she gonna show herself? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
On
Oh my
screen.
God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Ah!
It's my mother.
So they had a fucking kid! And they
Deploying an invasion fleet along our border is a clear act of aggression, Captain. It will not be tolerated.
Tasha died a year before you came on the Enterprise. You never met her.
But I also did.
If you have only a vague intuition,
You can't just dismiss this. If I'm right, then you are responsible for this whole situation.
Oh,
it's time to command
I forgot.
Guinan!
She's like, take me seriously, motherfucker.
Yes, she was on that ship 24 years ago. She was sent there.
I mean, like, she wanted to go. It wasn't just like
Yeah,
Picard
she
just
asked to go.
allowed it. She asked him.
Yes.
She was among those few who survived. They were all to have been executed after the interrogation, but a Romulan general saw her
Tasha.
and became enamored with her. So a deal was struck. Their lives would be spared if she became his consort.
Duras are nearing defeat.
You mean they were caught up together?
She may be the bad guy, but like
Have the science sections found a way to circumvent the detection?
She's like, I don't have time for this nonsense.
I kind of relate to her sometimes.
Just before we cross the border, we'll send out a massive tachyon pulse. A burst that large should cause enough interference to disable
Great.
part of their network.
Oh, great.
But it's what we've been waiting for.
Yes, I know, and so does Picard. He's giving us
She's
exactly
too
what we
smart.
need,
She's too
and he
smart.
expects
She's
us
too
to take
smart.
it.
This is like Balance of Terror. We've got like the Romulan captain and the Starfleet captain just being like
We're their weakest.
It's
tit for
just
tat.
tit for tat. Like you're just.
Right at the ship. With the
android captain.
I really love that we watched that episode. Like, thank you, patrons.
Send a signal to the fleet. All ships to fall back and rendezvous at Gamma Eridon. We'll re-establish the net there.
Aye, sir.
My tummy's in stress knots.
All Federation ships proceed at maximum warp to Gamma Eridon. Begin to reconfigure the sensors to detect ionized particle traces.
Listen to your goddamn.
Particles will never be able to find what we're looking for.
I am aware of the difficulties. Please bring the phasers back online.
That will flood 3 decks with radiation.
We will initiate radiation protocol when necessary.
You don't give a damn about the people whose lives you're throwing away. We're not just machines.
Mr. Hobson, you will carry out my orders or I will relieve you of duty. Are you going to answer the Enterprise? Overlay display with tachyon emission.
Fuck. This can't be good.
Highlight any tachyon signatures which show subspace inertial displacement. Reconfigure photon torpedo warhead yields. Set for high energy burst to level 6.
Level 6, but that won't even.
He sounds a little bit like Lore.
I know, when I was thinking the same thing.
Torpedoes ready. Another message coming in. It's Captain Picard. Once I fire.
Oh.
Fire.
Of course he was right, but fuck, that was
You
intense.
discovered us.
They're on their own.
Tell him to fucking deal with it. What they got?
Where are the Romulans?
They never came.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. I'm not even worried about that.
Yeah, they're like, bye-bye.
Ha 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 ha
Gowron is looking forward to seeing you.
Yeah, you're fucked. You're fucked.
Captain, I wish to submit myself to disciplinary action. I have disobeyed a direct order from a superior officer.
He's
The
so.
result of my actions proved positive. The ends cannot justify the means.
It's like, I did it, but I should be punished for it.
No, they can't. Your actions were appropriate for the circumstances. And I have noted that in your record.
From one hothead to another.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. That was so good. He's so proud of him.
Yeah.
Dora, son of Duras, you stand convicted of treason. The Duras family will one day rule the Empire. I give his life.
I'm not about to kill this kid in front of all of you, and especially not in front of Captain Picard. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. He ain't gonna do it. If he does, I will straight be eating my fucking words.
But it is not my way.
I request to go back to the Enterprise.
Kill him for the crimes of his family. No,
You said it was mine.
His life, and I have spared it.
I was like, oh man.
Request permission to return to duty, sir. Granted.
Like, kid, you better go into hiding probably. Like, I don't know how you're gonna...
Cause Warf is
live
gone,
in this society,
so
yeah.
you better pop the fuck out of here. Oh, his brother just walked away from him. You know, like, damn. Ooh, that was good.
Yeah, pretty good start to the season, huh? Warf's
I really
back
like
on the ships. Data had his whole deal.
Captain
Sila's
Sela.
like, ooh.
I mean, I love me a good bad guy.
Yeah, that's true. Remember that devil lady? Shoot, what was that? What's the name of that one? No, I can't. Keep
I
track of them
loved
all.
her.
You know
I
what I'm
can't keep
talking
track
about.
of them all, but I loved her. She's
her?
I relate to her a little bit sometimes. How interesting though that like, and that just makes me so sad about Tasha Yar. All that time on her planet, where like how she was raised and what she went through, like to then like, it's just the whole. It's her whole plot line, you know, like to then die without reason.
Well, apparently,
to then come back, you know, to then come back and have that weird like opportunity to like ask Captain Picard to like go and do something with her death, you know, but then to not die and then to live basically what you lived at the start of your life, to then like spend the last years of your life doing that.
Freaking betrayed by your own kid.
Yeah.
And a very, honestly, it's very
Azula.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Azula
entirely.
and Ozai and
Entirely.
their mom, and yeah,
It made me think of Azula, and it's just it's oof.
Apparently, it was Denise Crosby's idea to come back as Tasha Yar's daughter. What she pitched to producers was that her and what's his face from yesterday's Enterprise had a kid.
Absolutely.
And she was like, totally made sense to me that, but the kid would have been the one who was like raised by Romulans. But I guess the producers
so they took that
were like,
idea.
Yeah, they were like, well, we just couldn't see her having a kid with. Hold on, I have his name right here. Give me a second, y'all. He's in one episode, and I love him and their their stuff, but I can't remember his name. Castillo.
There it is.
They're like, we just couldn't make sense of the idea that Castillo would have gotten Lieutenant Yar pregnant. I'm like, why? I don't know why not, but okay.
Because that makes no sense.
So they decided it would be that she got captured by the Romulans, and that's how.
See, and this is where I have issues with male writers, and it's like, oh, let's give her a backstory. Let's give her, or you know, like let's have fucking rape involved.
Yeah. Well, that's what makes her complicated.
That's what makes her
strong female characters. If she had, and I disagree. Like, no, you're not more interesting. That's not what makes a person more interesting.
That's not what makes them
You can give them something else to make them. So and this is potentially apocryphal. I don't know where, but this is just what's like I've seen about. Yeah, but it was her idea to come back, and I think she does a great job playing the character. And it probably gives the character more of a reason to see her as like an enemy
Totally.
because of
Totally.
the way it all worked out. But it's a bummer when you think about like Tasha herself. You're like, man, that sucks.
It fucking sucks.
That sucks.
I'm
So-
very excited to see what the rest of the season has in store already. So
the next episode.
yeah. Don't do this to me. All right, y'all. Subscribe to the channel, sign up to our Patreon, support us.
You know what I'm talking about. Next episode.
Oh man.
It's fine. I mean, it's a completely fine episode. The
Totally
next one.
fine.
No one. Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. All right. We love y'all.
We do love y'all. Thank you so much. Welcome to the next season of Gallifrey Gals Get Warped, season 5.
Boom.
And yeah.
Catch your Gallifrey Gals next time.
As we boldly watch what no noob has ever watched before.
Still me.
Still Katrina. Bye everyone.
I'm sorry, Camo.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a little thumbs up, and if you want to be notified when we post new content, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell in the corner.